Morning, everyone. I'm so pissed off. I just spent the last 12 minutes emotional and not crying, but emotional, venting about my weekend and some confessions, and the video went over. I'm pissed off because I really didn't want to do this again. I'm still getting used to all this fun stuff. So, okay, 7:32. Cannot go over again. Alright, real quick. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Jeez, I am, really. So, I apologize first off to not making a video yesterday. I didn't have the time, and I actually got a tripod today, so I'm excited. Camera should be, I'm still trying to stay in frame, so if it's like really zoomed of my face, I apologize. Because you know his hair is let me know. Where was I? Okay, so a week ago, I was at 433.5, I believe. And today, or yesterday, I weighed in and I'm a pound down, 432.7. So a little bit over a pound. Which is good, you know. Really can't complain because I did it. I only went to the gym once this week. I did not meet my gym goal. But I had a really crazy weekend that I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to summarize so I won't go over. As you know from my video before, my son's birthday was on Saturday, his birthday party. Turned 2. He was great. He loved it. He had a great time. Me as, the hostess running around, making sure everyone had everything and, watching him at the same time. And my husband was around, and so it was fun, but it was stressful. We never really eat at parties when we do that. So my husband and I did not eat there at all. Like, I made a plate for my son. I nibbled on some ham. We had a sandwich bar and nachos, like cheese in the crock pot nachos, chips and some veggies, some lemonade and sodas, and the cake. And I did really good the whole time. I did not have a soda. I did not eat one Dorito, and I kept staring at him. I'm like, what's one Dorito? No, I did not have one Dorito, so I was proud of myself for that. And that night, we were exhausted from the party. I mean, my body hurt like I did go to the gym, so maybe that did count. Maybe that's how I lost the pound, I don't know. But we were so tired, and so I fixed my husband something to eat, leftovers. I think he had a sandwich from the leftovers, and I had a bowl of nachos. Not just one bowl of nachos, I had seconds. Okay. I have to say this on here because I have to be accountable to myself watching these videos and to others of what I'm going through, how I'm messing up, so others can learn to not do this. But it's really hard, and I'm sure the ones that are watching this that are pre-op know how hard it is. I had seconds on the nachos, and then it didn't stop there. I went to bed, didn't sleep all night long, feeling, eater's remorse about eating that. Didn't sleep at all. The next morning, after we woke up, it was Sunday, I had a piece of cake. I had a big piece of cake. Not ginormous, but big enough to put on, I'm sure, a couple gajillion calories in my system. It was really good. I felt I wanted a piece because it was a $80 cake or whatever. So I had that, and I felt like crap. Even worse, I felt worse. I mean, I don't know. As I was eating it, it's not that I couldn't stop. It's like I didn't care. I don't know. I felt like I was doing myself a service because I did so well at the party that I'm like, oh, well, it won't matter. It won't be that much. So that was that. Now, yesterday, the whole week, I've been kind of just feeling stressed out over life, money and school and all these other things. But the surgery is my top one on the list, just scared and all that stuff. And yesterday, I went to work at 2 o'clock, and I saw one client for an hour, And before I left for work, my mom had made me lunch. I had a green salad. It was like, it wasn't really, it was tomato and cucumber with like lemon and some salt and pepper, pretty healthy. And a little, like I would say maybe 4-ounce piece of steak, like thin, like carne asada kind of steak, thin steak, no fat or anything, pretty lean. So I ate that, no tortillas, which I was craving. I didn't have the tortilla, my mom was eating it, and I'm like, get that away from me. And I had Crystal Light. So far so good. No breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast. So that was my first meal. And so anyway, I go to my first client for an hour, and then on the way to my next client, I stop by McDonald's. And I say to myself, I'm going to get something small because I'm really hungry. I was hungry. And I got, instead of making a good choice, I got a 20-piece chicken McNugget. 20-piece chicken McNugget. I've never had that in my life. I've never felt the need to eat that many in my life. The most I've had was a 10-piece when I was starving, and I wouldn't even eat the fries, is how full I would be. So I don't even know how I managed to eat 20. I didn't eat them all in one sitting. I had 10 on the way to my next client, and then I was planning on saving the other 10 for my son. But when I went to my third client, I ate those too, with barbecue sauce. I don't know if this is normal behavior. I don't know if other people that are 9 days away from surgery like myself feel this way or are doing bad choices, but it's been really emotionally hard, and draining. And, I know I'm an emotional eater. I know that. I've always known that. I don't think I'm a binge eater, but I know I'm an emotional eater. So when I get depressed or when I get stressed, that's what I do. And lately, when I have been feeling that way, I run and get a string cheese or some apple slices, and I'm like, I don't care if I stuff myself with that, at least it's healthy. I feel better. But McDonald's it was just right there, and I got the 20-piece because it was a lot cheaper than it was $4.99 versus getting a 6-piece or a 10-piece that was like $1 less. It didn't make sense to me. And we're tight on money, so I'm just like, you know what, this is better, and then I can get 2 meals out of it. Well, turns out I made 1 meal out of it, so I'm feeling pretty shitty about that, just feeling bad because I'm 9 days away from surgery. I should be following the instructions, and shockingly enough, I got on the scale and I lost 1 pound, and to me, that says, oh, keep on cheating. You're not gaining weight, it's okay. That's the most horrible thing that a person can think. And that's the first thing that was in my head when I saw the scale. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I think this has been my problem. When I did Weight Watchers and I lost the 35 pounds in like 2 weeks, I would cheat all the time, like with Starbucks and crap. And my friend, she was like pissed because she's like, how the hell are you still losing weight? And I would be honest, I'd say, yeah, I had a Big Mac and then I had Starbucks later. And those are a lot of calories, and I would still drop away like crazy. So I don't know, my body's weird like that, but that doesn't give me an excuse to go nuts and have nachos and cake and 8 or 20 pieces of chicken. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I'm feeling pretty crappy about myself, but I just wanted to come on here to vent about it, to be accountable to myself when I see these videos, and to demonstrate a moment of weakness for you all, to not make the same mistake. And for those of you who do, then I can relate to how you feel. So before I go over again, I'm going to end with that. I'm going to try to make a happier, more chipper video for you guys sometime this week. But I just wanted to be true to you all and myself. And I feel better that I've said this to the world, or whoever's watching these videos. But I think I need to start focusing on surgery. It's 9 days away. It's freaking me out. Next Wednesday is my surgery. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but I needed to do this. So I appreciate you all. Leave me some comments. I've really been into support lately, and I'm really happy that I have those that I talk to on Facebook and on YouTube. So you guys are a big help. So have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.